My window's open, just in case you're wondering what that sound is. Okay. So, chat. The game didn't open. Just try that one more time. Okay. The game opened. And it's not capturing. Okay. We're good. 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 Could we possibly randomly generate it? Yeah, I did that. This ChatGTP. It was very entertaining. Although ChatGTP cannot get to the extra level of crust that so many of them are able to do. You know, when a human is behind the wheel. So chat, it's been a day. Oh, there's a terminal in here. Dude. A little bit of everything in here. Wait, can I make you? I can't. I'm level 35. Shit. Casson. 47. Casson. I can make 35. I can make Michael, Minariko, Aya. But I'm gonna find them on the mountain in a bit, so I don't need diffuse. How many do I have? I can hold 20 right now. I have 15. Okay, I'm in no rush. And yeah, that's already in there. Okay, that's good. This little cave is nice. It's got everything you could possibly want. And then some. Okay. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, wait. Okay, you can grab Miji. Grab Miji. Easy clap, easy clap, easy clap. Well. No, but I had a pretty rough morning. I really didn't think I'd be able to do anything. I was really just thinking about going home and going back to bed. Because it was a hard day to exist. That's what I was finding. But after lunch I feel a lot better. Wind up strike. Alright, Michael, you're next. No big deal. No big deal. Streamer, you must weaken the target. It's easier that way. Ah, yes. Easier it may be, but it's still perfectly possible full HP. Because I am able to do that, I save a lot of time. No weakening required. Okay. Back up the pole, please. Need you down. Now I'm level 36. Oh yeah, right. I got a cool hat. Magic, magic, magic. Okay. There you go. So anyway, chat, today I learned about Yu-Gi-Oh! Even more so than I've already been learning. So this is the opportunity. Whoa, whoa, we got a hole. Holy shit. Come here. Oh god, this is terrible. Who's flooding? Right. If you find the gap, you just have to move up and down. See? No big dealio. You don't have to pay attention to a part of that attack once you've solved the first bit of it. Okay. Gun. Covering Dakane, that's fine. You can take double damage with the gun. Yeah, look at that. No big deal. Oh, is this the leaf tornado? Ew! Ew! I hate this one! I hate that one! Oh. Okay, thank God I didn't mess it up. Okay, I burned all my SP. But we're doing just fine. So yeah, chat, let's talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! For a little bit, because that's where I've been for the last who knows how long. But I learned about some fun And by fun, I mean not so fun. Don't you bra feint me. Don't you bra feint me. I want to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! So what do? Critical slash, wind up strike, high chance of critical, slow moderate all, low accuracy, cover, helping hand. So you're quite obnoxious. Miji Nibashiri, a wolf tengu yokai who patrols the yokai mountains. Very good eyesight. Okay. I shouldn't have clicked this because I saw all your skills and there's nothing there that I need to know that I don't already know. Michael, Gotokuji, Managineko yokais. Managineko brings in money or people to do business. Alright, so she's weak to force, resist piercing and mind. You're weak to fire, immune to mind. It's just ice. Tori's weak to mind, heals off electric, weak to piercing. What do you have? You have the Azan. I don't know what all that does. Tori Kawashiro, Kappa who control water, just like other Kappa. She's very good with technology. And Takane, weak to fire, immune to piercing, resist electricity. You're a force damage user. You Medusa. Takane Yamashiro, Yamawaro yokai, who's type of Kappa that moved away from the rivers. She's the leader of the Yamawaro. So what did we learn? That I didn't pay enough attention. Force, fire. That's what I learned. Okay. Force and fire. Shoot. That'll work. So. Alright. So, I asked Andrew today, because I saw it in the video, because I'm watching a lot of Duel Links. I was like, what the fuck is a mischance? What is that? Because whenever a card text says when, it creates this situation where its effect can just not happen. And I was like, okay, so what does this mean? And he explained it to me. And basically, chaining is bullshit. That's what I got out of that whole ordeal. Chaining cards is bullshit. So basically, how it works is when... Oh, you're dead. When you use a spell card... Wait a minute. No, wait, that's correct. That was the right word. That was the right word. Spell card was the right word that I was looking for. Man, what happened here? I don't know what happened here, man. No big deal. Man, Michael was fast. Okay, let me finish explaining. Damn, Momiji gets hard. Okay, so basically how it works is when you say you activate a spell card and your opponent activates an effect in retaliation to that, it creates what's known as a chain. So as you activate cards to, you know, off of other cards, you create what's known as a chain. And when a chain is done, it resolves backwards. So what that means is that once the chain starts to resolve, no other effect can slip into the chain. So basically what that means is that if a card says something like when, you're given the opportunity to do something, but if something's happening in a chain and then the chain resolves, you lose the ability to use that card's effect because it lost its window of opportunity because the chain was resolving and no effects could happen to stop that chain from doing that. Where are you? So that's why those effects are not good. I know that's really confusing. I understand. It took me a little bit to understand what exactly that meant as well. But I kind of get it now. I can't give a good example because I don't really know cards. But it's kind of, I guess, a good example is, let's say, chat, I play a spell card. I play Pot of Greed. You know that one, right? And it allows me to draw 2 cards. But then my opponent flips up Magic Jammer. which is a trap card that you discard one card to negate the effects of a spell card. That creates a chain. I did not put Marissa back in the party. That's fine. That creates a chain. However, I could also activate 7 Tools of the Bandit. Alright, so stay with me. I'm using really old cards that I know. Boomer cards. 7 Tools of the Bandit allows you to play 1,000 life points to stop a trap card. Okay, so that's a chain of 3 right there. Alright, so we have Pot of Greed, Magic Jammer, 7 Tools of the Bandit. So let's say I don't have any cards now to do anything about 7 Tools of the Bandit. That means the chain has finished, and now it's going to resolve backwards. Which means 7 Tools of the Bandit is going to destroy Magic Jammer, and the Magic Jammer is not going to stop Pot of Greed. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Now, while that chain is resolving, no other card effects can happen until the chain is over. So that's why those effects are bad, because sometimes a chain can happen, and you lose the ability to activate the effect, because the time that you can activate it has passed due to it being locked out by a chain. And there's an interesting example that Andrew told me about with Ash Blossom, one of the most used cards in the entire game. Ash Blossom is a hand trap that can basically negate an effect. And the way he explained it was, there is a synchro monster that allows you to draw a card. And then the material you use also has a graveyard effect that allows you to draw a card. Something like that. So what you do is you activate the Synchro's effect, and then you chain the Graveyard Monster's effect. So you create a chain of effects like that, and because now there's a chain on that effect, no other effect could happen, so you can't play your hand trap. You cannot use Activate Ash Blossom to stop the effect, because to do so would be in the middle of the chain, and you can't do that anymore. So that's why it's kind of stupid, if you ask me. it's kind of stupid, but yeah, that's kind of how it works. And then I learned the difference between cost and effect. Now this is a fun one, all right? I want everybody to pay attention. So, cost and effect. The cost is what it requires to play the card, to activate the card, and the effect is the effect of the card. Now there are some cards, this is important, cards have effects that activate based on discard effects. Oh, you blocked Pierce, okay. So a good example was, I forget the name of the card, but there's this zombie type of monster looking thing. And he has an effect that if he is discarded to the graveyard by a card effect, you get to draw a card. Or something, it was something. But basically he has to be discarded from the hand for you to get his effect. But he has to be discarded due to a card effect. So what that means is, say for example, Super Polymerization. Super Polymerization is a card that you have to discard a card from your hand to activate its effect. So that's a cost. So if you discard that monster out of your hand for the cost of Super Polymerization, you don't get that monster's effect by sending it to the graveyard because it wasn't sent due to a card's effect. But then a card like Graceful Charity, where its effect is draw 3, discard 2, is an effect. So if you discarded it through the effects of Graceful Charity, it would count as discarding through effect, so you could activate it. And then you have cool cards that... There's a really cool card. I forget its name. It's a unicorn. It's a unicorn, and it's a very rare monster because it has the ability to negate spell speed 4, which is a really rare trait in Yu-Gi-Oh, from what I understand. But the way it works is, to do that, it stops the card after its resolution. You're going to climb Yokai Mountain, the cave system, can't you just fly? No? Well, I suppose going here is safer than climbing it normally. Well, it's territorial yokai. So basically, this is important as well. It's fascinating. So what it means is that you activate it, but it doesn't stop super polymerization. It doesn't stop polymerization. But it allows but it negates the effect, the resolution of the effect. So you spend the cost of the card, which is to discard one card. So you discard a card, and then you can activate the effect. But the card blocks the effect from happening, but you still have to discard a card. So you still go -1 in hand, but your super polymerization doesn't go through. And there are some cards that do that, which I think is really neat. The idea of it... Oh, whoops. The idea of it is that your opponent still plays the required material to activate their card, but then you stop the card afterwards. And there was a good card... Yeah, Fabled Unicorn. That's the one. That's the one. There was a good example. Pot of, what do you call it? It's the Pot of Greed retrain that attempted to balance the card by making it extremely costly for those 2 cards. That card requires you to banish face down 10 cards to draw 2, which is a pretty extreme ask, but drawing is so powerful in Yu-Gi-Oh! That people will do it. They'll do it. They don't give a fuck. But what happens is if you negate the card's effect, you don't stop them from banishing the top 10 cards in their hand. So they banish their cards, so the 10 cards removed from play like that. 10 cards removed from play like that, and then they don't even get the draw 2 effect because you negated the effect of the card. Yeah, Pot of Desire. I'm not really great with the names, but like I kind of know some of these cards now. The game is very fascinating. The more I learn about it, the more fascinated I become by it. There's so many little rules and restrictions. Actually, we were talking about Infernity, that monster archetype, because that monster archetype is from 5Ds, and it popped up in the anime because I'm watching the anime, and I was like, yeah, these things are like. I'm surprised because I've heard about these things through dual logs because they're actually like a good archetype in current year, and that episode of like 5Ds probably came out like 12 years ago or something. Yeah, maybe it's not played that much anymore, but it's still like a card that I'm aware of because people still play it to some capacity, which I found really fascinating. Anyway, point is, we were talking about that. Yeah, it's Kiryu's monster with 100 Eyes Dragon and Kupu-Kupu-Apu. Whatever the fuck you pronounce it. Anyway, we were talking about it, and Andrew told me that the way that those cards work is you can only activate their effects if you have no cards in your hand. But sometimes you can't avoid having a card in your hand for whatever reason. So he told me about the possibility that people would set their monsters in the spell and trap zone, pretending they're spell or trap zone cards, hoping that their opponent didn't call their bluff and try to destroy them and find out they were cheating and there was a monster card in the spell and trap zone. Oh man. I don't know if there's a single instance of that actually happening, but the idea that cracked me the fuck up. Could you imagine playing against an Infernity deck and this motherfucker's like, I place 4 cards face down, and it's like, do you now? What are those 4 cards you got there? I'm just wondering, you know? Because I don't think there's any monsters that can just be set like that. I know the Crystal Beasts go back there, but they're face up. I think some famous player admitted to it. Ruling effects are interesting. Chat, you know the card Pole Position? I think that card is probably the most confusing card I think like ever. That card is like a ruling nightmare. In fact, that card doesn't even seem to work properly in like Duel Links. Because I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but pole position, the way pole position works is the monster with the highest attack on the field can't, like, the player with the monster with the highest attack on the field can't attack, or something like that. I can't remember the details, but I know there was like an example of it just kind of breaking because of fluctuating attack stats, like Slifer, for example. Like Slifer's effect that forcibly destroys a 2000 defense or lower monster. Like, I think it was if you control, I don't remember. The highest attack is unaffected by spells. Right, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so if you put an equipped spell that raises it, it becomes the highest attack, but then it loses its effect. But there's other issues with that. Chat, I need to get some water. I'm talking too much. I'll be right back. I gotta get some water. There was another funny card. It was called Final Turn, and it's exactly as it sounds. So what it is, it's an extremely, oops, we didn't account for that card. And what it does is that it makes it so your opponent gets to special summon one monster from their hand or deck. They get to special summon one monster from their hand or deck, and you get to play a monster, and then they have to do battle, and whoever wins that battle wins the duel. Now, the thing is, your opponent can only pull from main deck, not side deck. But the way the card resolves is that you either, like, if the monster is destroyed, whoever won that battle, that duel wins the duel. However, if neither monster is destroyed, the result is a tie, and everybody loves resolving ties. That's for sure. Now, here's the funny part about that card. There are cards in the game that prevent your opponent from special summoning, and there's no restriction on those cards implemented in last turn's card text. So if you get a monster on the field that prevents your opponent from special summoning and activate last turn, your opponent cannot actually respond to the card. But that doesn't matter to the card, because all it checks is the end state of the turn, which is the special battle phase that it enters. And the result is your monster is alive, and they have no monsters on their field, ergo you won that battle, ergo you win the duel. Which is just silly. It's just silly. This is a stupid card. And you know what, chat? That brings me to my next question, because I've been thinking about this for all day, and I need an answer from the people who actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Exodia toxic? Is Exodia a toxic card? I'm not asking if he's good. I'm asking if he's toxic. Any card that is a ruling nightmare is, yeah, usually gets thrown on the ban list. actually, this works out. That'll work, yeah. Because from what I've seen, what I've seen from Exodia is Exodia has a very, very simple game plan. You draw all 5 pieces of the Master Emerald. Makes perfect sense to me. But it seems like so many cards... Well, I mean, drawing is just really good in general in Yu-Gi-Oh!, so there's that. But, like, it feels like there's a lot of cards that specifically got banned or limited because Exodia is a piece of shit. And the way people play to win through Exodia's condition is extremely degenerate and toxic. Just trying to get all 5 pieces in your hand. Again, I'm not asking if it's good. I'm asking if it's toxic. Now, I know there are cards that are considered toxic, and those are cards that severely restrict the amount of play your opponent can do. What I hear, oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Next are degenerate. Yes, they are. Except my favorite ones. My favorite cards are not part of good archetypes, which is really unfortunate. I like the Charmers. Those were my favorite cards back when I played. The familiar possessed cards, those cards were cool, but they're not very good. It's a shame. Tier 0 decks are pretty, yeah. Tearlaments, Zodiacs, Pepes. I haven't actually seen why Pepe was so strong, but I'm pretty sure it was because of one... Well, maybe not so much one, but there was definitely one really fucking annoying-ass Link or Pendulum. I don't know which monster. It might have been a Pendulum monster. Who the fuck knows what a Pendulum monster does? Fuck that. And I learned all about Mystic Mind. Because I remember Andrew was talking about that card before, and I didn't really understand what it did. And then I found out what it did. And that is a silly card. Absolutely silly card. Oh, I found the exit. Puggies. Hold on. I'm gonna go back in there, but if I can open a checkpoint, that'd be nice. Why is there woods over here? I'm not going in a stinky forest. Pepe is pendulum based. That's what I thought. It looked like a pendulum card, but I don't know what the fuck a pendulum is, so, you know. Is... Oh? A new face shows up at the Komakusa gambling den where humans are seldom seen. Welcome, my name is Sanyo. If you have any questions about the games being played here, please don't hesitate to ask. Would you like to play? I want to ask something. Simple game of chance. 2 dice are thrown. You have to guess if the sum of the dice is odd or even. This continues for 5 rounds. Due to its simplicity, it's a popular game with all of our visitors. Cups. It's all about perception. A ball is placed under one of the 4 cups, which you quickly shuffle their positions. You have to pick a cup with the ball under it. There's no lock in ball, but having good eyesight is a great advantage due to this. Cups are popular among other Tengu visitors. Pachinko. This machine is a new arrival in the outside world. It's going to become a favorite among our Kappa visitors. First, you choose how many metal balls you wish to use, then you shoot these balls into the board with pins and holes. Pins will bounce the balls around the board, and you want to land the balls to holes with a big number next to them, which will add to your final payout. Shoot the ball, you have to hold the button, then release. The longer you hold the button, the stronger the shot. The balls are slightly different weights, so don't expect them to bounce the same way every time. Isn't gambling illegal? You're from the outside world? It's true that gambling is banned in Japan, but such laws do not apply here against Tokyo, so don't be shy and join us. Okay, I'll join you. Pepe summoned a monster to go +1, adding a card that could go to play to go +1 into another card to go +1. Oh, so they played solitaire. Alright, let's play cups. How much will you bet? 500. Win a game of cups. Okay. Would you like to play? Odds or evens? How much will you bet? 100. Even. That's a 7. Even. That's a 7. I got it. It's even again. 9. You lose. Bad game, Pachinko. How many middle balls will you use? 5 balls, 1,000. Okay. Does that count? I think that ball counted. That's so cringe. Dude, how could anyone enjoy this game? Bro. That is so bad! It's so bad. Would you like to play? Nothing. Fuck you. You're gonna ping off 100 balls at the same time and blast out your ears. I think I hate gambling. You feel lightheaded, it's hard to breathe. This cave has no oxygen. Then I should probably not go in here, don't you think? Yeah, good. Fantastic. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is all about, you know, doing your thing on the first turn and being the winner. But then there are some cards that are just like, how about you stop that? What the hell? What is that place? It's like a rock on it. I like the card, the Appointer of the Red Lotus, because of how ugly that motherfucker looks. He just points at your card and is like, get that shit out of here! Ever been to the top of the Yokai Mountain? Moria's Shrine's located there. Sleeper Instant really slowed the flow of Taurus. Kaneko looked angry last time I saw her. Oh, so you're the human Itori mentioned. Wow, your phone looks so much newer than mine. No wonder I couldn't download that app. Okay. We're not done in here yet. You pay 2,000 life points, look at your opponent's hand, and banish 1 card of theirs for the turn. So, that card's really strong. Because you can do your turn, and then you'll play that card, and you'll look at your opponent's hand and be like, that's a cool card you have that allows you to play the game. Be a shame if you didn't have it for this turn. And you just stop them. You simply stop them from using their starter. And then you have extreme board advantage. What a silly card. See, I don't care about what it does so much as I just think the card looks really stupid. It's just this red thumbhead looking asshole pointing at you. And he's very, very angry about it. Also, chat, I know it's not exactly, like, surprising, but holy shit, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has so many dragons. Why do they have so many dragons? Every single fucking archetype. They always come with a dragon. It's unbelievable. And I mean, dragons are cool. I get that much. Ancient Gear Golem. That card's not good. Ancient Gear Dragon. That can't be real. That doesn't even sound real. That sounds like you made it up. You fucking made that up. Then again, in 5Ds, the fucking prison warden summoned Iron Chain Dragon. Why does Iron Chain have a dragon? That doesn't even make any sense. I get it. Dragons sell. Everybody loves dragons. They're cool. They're peak fantasy. I understand this. I do. I get it. I get it. I get it. Ancient Geared Dragon. Iron Chain's probably one of those sets that doesn't really exist. There's probably a lot of anime cards that don't really exist. Because I've been watching 5Ds, and holy shit, chat. You know how metal that show kind of is? Alright, so I don't remember the dub very well because I didn't really watch it, but I can already tell you a few things that happened. One, Yusei was dueling Kyosuke, and then the big golem stuck his hand out, and his bike crashed. And then they were like, oh shit, Yusei, gotta go help him. And then they roll him over, and he's got a piece of shrapnel stuck in his fucking chest. And it's like, holy shit, we gotta get him to a doctor. Now, I can only imagine that that didn't exist in the dub. Because, well, come on now. I saw Yusei punch a guy in the face, and the light didn't flash on me. Here's the best one. I like when they were part of the old duel gang, and Yusei was gonna duel the guy, and he was like, kid, I don't need to duel you, I just need to beat you up. And he fucking runs over a building and jumps and throws his duel disc, and so Yusei just like starts falling off a building. And it's like, what the fuck? And then he's saved. It's like, oh, okay, he's saved, cool. And then there's a little cutscene, because it's like, we don't know what happened to Kyosuke. They used to be such good friends, and now he's part of the bad guys. And then they go to a flashback, and he's standing over a security officer, smiling, and he's covered in fucking blood. He's covered in blood. What? Why is he covered in blood? Oh my god. And then he screams at Yusei for being a traitor, and that's the last I got to see. So I'll get more information when I get further in there, I'm sure. But that's just like, what the fuck? What even happened? But the last episode I watched, chat, was when Carly snuck into the psychic asshole's office and played Fortune Fairies and somehow lost in the second turn because she got mystical space typhoon essentially. And because psychic duelists inflict physical pain, because of course they do, she fucking blasts her out the window. Out of the high-rise window. And the episode just ends with her falling literally to her death. And then Andrew tells me, oh, the dub added a swirly purple vortex under her. So, you know, it's like she was getting sent to the Shadow Realm. But no, in the sub, she just got killed. She's dead. She's dead, dude. The Shadow Realm is bullshit, just in case you didn't know. That is actually bullshit. It's always been bullshit. People die when they are killed, but not in this Yu-Gi-Oh. Not in this Yu-Gi-Oh. I like the Arcana guy, because from what I understand, the Arcana duel in the Circus tent, that was like, oh, Yugi, your legs are chained in, and we have magical energy buzzsaws that'll hit you in the leg, and they will steal your soul and send you to the Shadow Realm. And it's like, oh, shit. But then in the sub version, it's literally just, hey, those are real saws, and I'm going to cut your feet off if you lose. So you better not lose, dumbass. And it's like, huh, that kind of makes it a little scarier. I mean, losing your eternal soul is pretty scary as well, sure. But I feel like getting your feet cut off for losing a children's card game. I don't know about that, man. Those stakes are a little high for my liking. The Shadow Realm. There's the full discovery bonus. Life Chunky. I already know the quote-unquote twist. There's a little bit of 5Ds that I've seen past where I am right now, but there's also a lot I haven't seen. But yeah, I remember catching some random episodes on TV and being like, what? Where am I? What's going on? So, it's not a huge, you know, but I'm still enjoying watching it because it's fun. Although, I gotta say, I think Yusei's deck is kind of bad. His monsters kind of suck, but he wins because he does this thing where he dramatically draws one card and it just so happens to be the card to activate his win condition, and then he just wins immediately on that turn. And he always draws the card the same overly dramatic way. It's like, I play this card, it lets me draw one card. And then he does a little slight smile, and then he starts his combo. And it's like, what? What does Sonic Chick do? He plays it in defense mode, which, by the way, you can't do that. You can't play in face-up defense position. It's never been allowed. Yet, for some reason, Yusei can do it. Why can he do that? It's not allowed. Don't understand. All of them can. I know it's standard for the anime, but when I was a kid, I thought that meant that I could do that too. Everybody did. Why would you not assume you could? They were doing it in the show. It's a bad, obnoxious guardian. Can't be. Oh, right. Yeah, that effect actually came into play before. Because all the police officers play Gate Blocker, which is just probably not a real card, I assume, because its effect is related to speed counters, and we can't play speed duels in real life because I don't think I need to explain that to you, so I'm just not gonna bother. Hold on, I've recruited a bunch of like lads and lasses in this cave. I forgot to check Hina. You don't have anything that great. You're weak to fire. You have high luck. Hina Kageyama, goddess of misfortune, scares humans away from the Yokai Mountain, despite that she is friendly towards humans. Okay. Why is face-up defense position allowed in the anime? It makes sense because they would lose if they played their monsters in attack position. A lot of the time they just played a defense monster to stall, and they needed its effect to activate by having it face up. And also, you could see the monsters, which they were advertising, right? So setting monsters was very rare unless they had flip effects, because then you wouldn't even get to see the monster. Shimada, 43. Sanyo. I can make that, actually. Junkie. Toyohime. Momoyo. Look at these motherfuckers. I can make Sanyo. Status amp. You have, interesting. You have high luck. Sanyo Komakusa, hag yokai who operates a gambling den in the Yokai Mountains. She uses a smoking pipe to calm her visitors. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I could just give her. I mean, she's passing status, right? I don't know. I'm not gonna use her, but if she's got that, whatever. Oh. My body hurts. Goodbye. Chat, did you know it's February 23rd? Can you believe that shit? Can I make you, Megumu? I think I can. Knife throw? Okay. Megumu Izunamaru, a Dai Tengu and a leader of the Crow Tengu, make Ai and Hatate her subordinates. She carries a camera tripod with her and she uses a blunt weapon. Does she? I can make her. Alright. Who am I fusing here? I don't think I actually want that much, but the amp skills are cool. I'll pass that along. There you go. Christmas is in 5 days. No, Final Fantasy Rebirth is in a couple days, actually. But we're heading into March, which is spring. And then what am I doing in March? I don't know. Just existing. Be doing the same thing I do now. Which you could say there's a little monotony in that, and I wouldn't disagree. Can I make you? Oh, I can. Oh, I can make you. Holy shit. Defenders of the Faith. Moderate force, moderate electric, moderate physical. Reflect physical attacks this turn. User's party gets healed at the end of the turn, but users take... Yeah, okay. Drowsy lowers all damage dealt to user's party this turn. Hanako Yasuka, goddess of wind in charge of Moriya's shrine. She's beyond Gensoken's recent technological advancements such as nuclear reactor Underworld. I have to wait for the trilogy is out? Damn, bro, you got some patience. I'll tell you that right now. Alright. Agniusha. That's one ally. Sure, why not? Time means nothing to me. Alright, Sakuya, chill. I'm not gonna play it, but I'm interested in watching Vinny play it. But I'm kind of with you on that. The AAA stuff doesn't really get me very much anymore. But I still like Nintendo stuff, though. I'm still an... oh, shit! I can make Vengeful Spirit! Oh, shit! Hold on. He's new. He's new! Hitori and Megumu? Yo. I can make him. Shouldn't. I mean, why not, right? I'm not gonna use Danya or Megumu. So let's just put on the cool stuff. Mind. Fire, ice. Knife throw. Electric. And punch. Alright, he's cracked. He's fucking cracked, dude. Sanyo Megumu creates a vengeful spirit. Very good. Very good indeed. Oh. Yeah. Look at that. Another one to the team. Anyone else in here we can make? When can I make a Lily White? Where is Lily White? Where are you? Medicine. Lunasa and Vengeful Spirit, Momiji and Enoko. Okay. Seki Banki, Aya, Minariko, Hitate. Dude, there's so many options! Rumia and Momiji. Yatsuhashi and Vengeful Spirit, Benben and Vengeful Spirit, Iji and Wagasaki Hime, Uma and Momiji. Alright, let's not get too carried away here. Why do you make Sanai? What? Reality and motion. What does that mean? Remove, yeah, all allies set to act twice this turn. Oh. Shrine Maiden from Moria, she used to be human, but now is a deity capable of controlling winds and miracles. Despite competing with the Arcadia Shrine, she is friends with Reimu. Holy Jesus, that magic attack! Damn! You put Marissa to shame! Or do you? 40 magic? 120? Let me see. You do! You're better than her! Marissa? Damn. I can make the frog with Renko. But with the spirit I can make Snai. Okay, just make the frog. Status. Oh. Suako Moria, goddess of the earth element. The Moria shrine is named after her. Tsukasa Kuramaki. This type of kitsune lives in a small tube which she carries with her at all times. She lives in there. She lives in there. Fuse. Cemetery gates. Sure. 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 Why not? Why not? I can afford to do this. Oh, yeah. I think that FF7 Remake is neat. I think the game looks good. I like the game's music. I think the story is cool. So I'm down. But I'm not playing it myself. I'm watching. So, you know, there's that. But that comes out very soon. And it's kind of interesting because, well... Oh, you're a dead end. It's interesting because the game has been known about for years. And now part 2 is finally coming out. It's crazy to think about. It's happening. It's real. And then 15 years from now, we'll see the next part. Okay, it won't take that long, but it'll take some time. It'll take some time. I know the partner direct happened, and I didn't watch it, but I was informed. That there's a new Mingy Ball on the way. And that's all I remember being told. I didn't see any footage or anything like that, but... Oh, no, yeah, I know about that as well. Mother 3 is being released on the Switch Virtual Console in Japan. I do know about that. And it was simply not included in the English one, because it's not coming to English. Should have become Japanese. Tell you what, if God ever hits me with a lightning bolt, he'll hook me up. All right. Oh, hello. Hello, little creature. Oh. Take it easy. You're weak to electric, so I can hit you. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Gotcha. Nice. Okay. Level up. Hey, does that one drop a hat too, or does that one have a different drop? Or is the hat just the same for all of them? I assume there's a different Euclid for every element. I'm just wondering if the drops are like, each one has a unique drop. Oh, they all have the same drop. Okay. Alright. They're really rare, huh? A Switch Super Famicom, there's like 4 or 5 Fire Emblems and an ST game we don't have because the service is already so high quality. That sounded sarcastic. That's okay, because Fire Emblem 4 Remake is coming. Genealogy of the Holy War is coming. And... they're gonna give it to Treehouse. They're gonna bring Treehouse back. Just so they can have them localize this game for you. Get excited. Why aren't you excited? Why are you booing? Don't you guys have phones? I should probably do that. Do you really think the subject matter of Genealogy of the Holy War will survive in today's climate? Do you really think they could get away with not changing anything about that game? I ask because I don't actually know much about the content of that game. I just know that it's considered one of, if not Fire Emblem's most, like, tragic / darkest stories. And I know about Arvis and Deirdre and Sigurd and, you know, and I fucking hate Arvis. Holy shit, I hate Arvis. Fuck you, Arvis. Oh, there was an anomaly right here. If I had known that, you know what? I got EXP in a Euclid encounter, so we'll take this. Oh, it's Hina music. We got Hina music. Okay. I sleep. And then I don't know anything about Fire Emblem 5, and to be honest, I don't think anybody knows anything about Fire Emblem 5. This part of the forest is pretty dark. Good, a lot of places to hide in case some scary yokai decides to attack. What'll it be? 41, chat. As soon as I hit 41, oh, the hero of the story is here. I was just about to go looking for you. Rima told me you're in charge of solving the sleeper incident. Targeting Shrine Maiden steps down and passes the torch. What a headline. I already interviewed the Rainbow, so now it's your turn. Shut up, go away. Shut up. Now, just a couple of questions. I won't take much of your precious time. First of all, how does it feel to be the protagonist? I just want this to get this over with. Is that so? Next up, there have been some suspicions that you have perpetrated this incident and have a thrilling adventure against Sokyo. After all, you're the only one who knows how to control sleepers. What is your opinion on this? You have a point, but it wasn't me. Aha, interesting. Speaking of controlling sleepers, here's my final question. Can you show me how you fight? I suppose it's not really a question because I won't take no for an answer. Go all out. Oh, okay. Aya's a bird, so she's probably weak to electric. And pierce. I'm gonna assume this is the case. She's also gonna increase her evasion because she's an asshole. Yeah, weak to pierce. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I was right. God damn. Moves. I don't have a way to get that off. Oh, I do. I can keep it even. It's fine. Okay. Oh, I actually paralyzed her. Holy shit! I didn't think I could hit a boss with that. Well, damage is based on used MP times 3. Okay. Sure. Guess I'll just fucking explode on you. That sounds like a good idea. Goodbye, Aya. I'm going to kill you now. Ba-boom! She just took 800 and died. Very good. Sleepers are no joke. Skill you shoot! No, I'm not. No. Did I overdo it? No, I asked you to go all out after all. You're more than capable of solving this incident. See you around, I hope. So it did times 3 my current MP, which is 190. Which is about around, it was 570, but it also got it had the multiplier because it was super effective as well, and it ended up doing over 800. That fight cost me $1,000, but it's fine, we got over it fast. That move is kind of crazy. I want to pass that move on to things. It's a funny ass move. I don't know how much HP she had, but I probably did well over the threshold. Alright, back to the stinky forest. Unless you're looking to get eaten by yokai, I suggest you leave quickly, human. There's just people in the trees, man. Oh, speaking of people in the trees. Oh, I don't have any SP! Oh, no. No, I don't have any SP. Obviously, they're going to be weak to fire. How could they not be weak to fire? They're the Aki sisters. And a gun. They're basically grass types. Alright, well, I can snatch one right now. You have 1 HP? I'm taking you. Wow. This should probably be pretty obnoxious on a higher HP threshold. Okay. Convert the party member. Defend, 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 heal. Okay. You can transfer over spell cards through fusion. You just can't transfer them over through skill transfer. Because oh my god! Bro, she just makes a fucking square. She's got 1 HP. Not in older versions. Oh, well, no, that seems to be okay in this one, because I had an on that had Super Unknown, which is, that's Nue's move. But she had it. So you can't transfer through the skill menu, but you can transfer through fusion. So it's more restrictive in that way. Welcome to the party, Hatate. What's my party looking at? 17, 16, okay. So you got force and healing stuff, cool. And yeah, you're weak to fire, like I thought. Minariko Aki, a goddess of harvest, together with her sister Shizuo, they control autumn. Hatate, liver punch. Why could you punch me in the liver? It's only weak to pierce. Hatate Himikaido, a Tengo yokai, 7 as journalist in Gensokyo, like other Tengo, prefers to stay indoors and cover stories from the confines of her room. This is my favorite part about Hatate's character, is that she is a willing participant of her lifestyle. She actively chooses to not go out and pursue stories, yet for some reason people really want her to replace Aya. Move over, Aya, you've done enough. I want Hatate to do it now. Yo, monkey! Okay, hold on. Gotta get the monkey. You wanna hear streamer's hot take? Did it just use immolation? Oh, it did. Okay, well, I need some SP. I didn't build up enough SP here, so... Alright, that's fine. We'll get it next time. Alright, chat. Here's streamer's hot take. So, feel free to rate it on a scale of emote to emote. Cold take, post a Chirno emote. Hot take, post a Moko emote. Alright, here we go. You've been given your scale of reference. So, in my opinion, my ever so humble opinion, although I'm not allowed to have opinions on anything, it's been a real mess since the sleeper incident started. We tend to value our territory, now it's full of imposters. I think that the majority of people who like Hatate more than Aya, and then complain about Aya's position, what do you think they would feel if these two characters just completely switched places? And Hatate was the one everywhere, and Aya was the one who didn't get screen time. You think they'd still like Hatate more? I wonder about that. Because sometimes it just feels like they like her just because she doesn't appear as much. But they want her to appear more. And then you imagine a situation where Hatate is basically Aya, and Aya is basically Hatate. Do they like Aya more? Or do they still like Hatate? Even though Hatate is basically doing exactly what they're complaining about Aya constantly doing. So true. Cold. This is a cold ass take. Okay, this is a cold take. Never mind. Streamer's not capable of hot opinions. He's a wiener. Understood. I just think when people complain about screen time or lack of screen time, it kind of depends on the characters. But a lot of people like to see characters who don't show up as much show up, regardless of how relevant they actually are to what's going on. That happens a lot. I don't have Aya. I need to get Aya. I gotta shoot her. I got her next turn. Ow! Oh, that's not good. That was a pretty devilish strategy you had there, champ. It's just like... It has to do with the fact that Aya is very outgoing, and she's a good character to use in a lot of these situations because she's so outgoing and proactive with how she does scoops. But Hatate's not like that. Hatate prefers to utilize her ability and do her reporting through the comfort of her own home. She's reclusive in that regard, and that's fine. But there's this belief that she should go out and do reporting instead of Aya. Aya should take a back seat because Not because Hatate's character would do something like that, but because they want to see somebody not named Aya do it. But then, what happens if someone not named Aya is the prominent one? Then we just go back to the same cycle. Oh, I don't want to see this character anymore. Because they're everywhere. Look at Mamizo. This happened to Mamizo. Oh god, the monkey's back. I didn't put Marissa back. Oh god. Oh, we have a problem. Alright. Oh god. Why do you block that? Oh god! That's okay, I have an enchanted doll. I have an enchanted doll, so that won't be an issue. Your doppelganger got badly hurt. Conjure new one requires some effort. Fortunately, you had an enchanted doll on hand. Alright, I'm gonna hold that out, but that is really annoying. So I forgot to put Marissa back. Alright. Back you go. Okay. Aya doesn't really write tabloids. She tried to once, and then she didn't even publish the thing. It's just a common thing. I mean, this is a conversation I've had a lot about how whenever anything new related to Touhou comes out in any capacity, there's always people who don't give a fuck about who's actually like in it. All they care about is that the characters involved are characters that aren't used very much, and those characters aren't used very much because they're not very popular. But don't tell them that. They don't like hearing that. But it's just hipster stuff. It's just hipster stuff all over again. Oh, you like thing because it's not popular. And you don't really want to admit it because when you say it out loud, it makes you seem like a dumbass. That's all. El Clasico. Yeah, Twitter's not a very good place to be. That's true. People who don't use Twitter are probably happier. I don't have a problem with Hatate. Hatate can do whatever she wants. I just don't understand the idea that Hatate should just completely take over Aya's active role for the sake of having somebody not named Aya do reporting as a Tengu. As if Hatate doesn't do any reporting herself. She's just not as proactive as Aya. She has her own articles in a symposium. Oh, I need to get Shizuha. You know what? I can't get Shizuha. Yet. We'll do this. That should be enough. Yeah. There we go. I'll grab her like this. Do I have room for you? I think I do. Man, some of you die really fast. Okay. Party member. Blast. Okay, there we go. And now we have Ayaya. News of the world. Tengu yokai serving as journalist against Soku should report any stories you've made up once to climb the Tengu hierarchy. Yeah, she's not above half-truths. Ajita am. Force attacks have a chance to apply confusion. Lower all stats by 1 level for all enemies. Cool. High agility. And Shizuha Aki, a goddess who has control over leaves. Together with her sister Minariko, they control autumn. It said she paints all the leaves yellow by hand. How much room do I have? I have enough room for... Yeah, I can grab Monkey. I can grab Monkey. Okay. I gotta be careful of Monkey. Because she's kind of scary, actually. Oh my god. Oh, the business. no big deal. Convert to party member. An easy way to think about it is that the majority of what you see on social media will cease to be relevant within a matter of days. Try to think of it like that. But yeah, there's a lot of things on there that do pop up that just kind of get on your nerves, and it's not good for your mental health. It's probably for the best you don't use it. I'm still there. I like looking at art. That's all I really do. And posting my own updates on my own art stuff. I know we have a channel in the Discord for that, I know, but I don't want to post something in there unless it's actually art that I made and not just a practice sheet, because art is suffering. And I interviewed you. I don't like her. She meddles in humans' business too much. I mean, her articles don't win. They don't win reports. They don't win. Look out, there are deadly hags wandering about here. The area doesn't get much sunlight, so no one will find your body once they're done with you. Okay. Through the door. I should probably look at monkey. Yeah, immolation, charge. You are scary, Jesus. You're weak to electric. Sun Biten, a Sarugami yokai turned Oni who works for Yashie Kishu. She's convinced that she's the reincarnation of the legendary Sun Wukong. Well, you convinced me too. Alright, lightning bolt. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Okay, danger, 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 danger. There's always a chance something bad happens with that, huh? Right. Free of Twitter. Yeah. It's, like I said, it's better. It's probably better for you, but it's worse for me. And you know why it's worse for me? Because it means whenever I post random garbage, you can't just be like so true bestie and give it that juicy green arrows and pink heart. You know, you can't do that for me. You can't engage in my posting and make me feel validated because I posted an image, an official PNG. And you can't so true bestie me. Oh shit. Oh god, you seem kind of annoying. No, it doesn't count here because you can't like and retweet, and you can't put the pointless numbers up, and you can't feed my ego. It's okay. I'll just post something tomorrow, and we can do it again, and we can do it again. And once I hit a certain number of followers, I can start talking about politics and my view on the world, because that's why you're there. Your party is full? Then get turn into cash. You $196? Oh no, that's not good. That is insanely cringe. Alright, well, shoot her. Me when I post art and memes that were taken from other people and they get 3 times as much attention. They love me. Oh, they love something. I'm making myself angry for no reason. I'm making myself angry for no reason. Try to think of happy thoughts. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. But I want to complain about things that I can simply not look at. I feel that, chat member. I feel that. It's a lot easier to complain about things that are, you know, we can just not look at. Makes us wonder why do we do that? Why are we like this as a species? Damn, man, I hate things. You could try not looking at things, but then I won't be mad anymore. Isn't that the point? But I want to be mad. What? Don't be mad. Be happy. Oh, man. Oh, pussy in bio. It's good stuff. I'm gonna assume one of you is gonna immolate, which is a little scary. Oh, it's you. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, didn't matter. Very good. Chat, when you wake up in the morning, do you want to be angry? Do you truly want to be upset at everything that's going on around you? Because when I wake up, I just think about how much I want to go back to fucking sleep. Holy Jesus Christ, why am I awake? But that, man, that's just me. That's a me issue. But I can still get up, real robot-like. Yeah, see, we tell ourselves we don't want to be angry, but then we go and look at things and think about things that make us angry. Why are we like this? I'm tired of thinking about shit that upsets me. Why can't I just flush that shit out of my head? I'm done with it. Get rid of it. Don't need it. I wish I could not think. That would be very convenient. I got a map. Nice. Not that I'm gonna use them. I'd be frustrated. I just don't want to be angry. Spiteful. Obnoxious. Just a bad person. Fuck you. Alright. Lightning bolt. This team comp seems kind of scary, actually. Okay. Alright. Alright, never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything in here is just physical damage, so it'd probably be smarter to apply a change in Sumireko's, you know. Mortality shield activated. Are you serious? Oh my god, when did she do that? I didn't even notice. Oh. Yeah, you are an annoying motherfucker. 39. 39. We're doing it. Okay. Ours ESA New World Run is 8.5 hours. Bro. 8.5 hours? Father, that's 3 a.m. Oh, oh no! What? This kills the streamer. His time zone's already hard enough, man. Fucking hell. Simply take a nap? I can't. I'm doing stuff after the stream. And then I'll blow up. ESA winter. Winter. Every time I go in that stream, they talk about Plum. And then they spam that fucking emote. Here comes Plum. Go away, Plum. I don't want to see you right now. Alright, this encounter table is actually pretty nice because I can kill them pretty fast. Here comes Plum. Go away. Leave. a.m. Who wants a scary pasta at 3 in the morning? Oh boy, 3 a.m. Patrick be eating Krabby Patties at 3 a.m. Man set his alarm for that. He set an alarm for that Krabby Patty. That's some good eating. Do you have that kind of willpower? Oh. I don't want to fight monkeys, but if I try to run, they're probably gonna kill me. So I need to be quite, yeah, careful with them. Oh no. Okay, and I got the bear, nice. Chat, have you ever had a 3 a.m. craving before? I remember one time when I was, it's an earthquake. Don't go that way. That's what I'm being told. One time at 3 a.m. I really wanted to eat tacos. And I was just so upset because I knew that I would not be able to eat tacos. I was just not happy at all. There was no way to acquire tacos. I don't even like tacos that much, but I really wanted a fucking taco. No particular reason, I just wanted to eat a taco. Such things cannot be explained. Alright, sure. I'll blow them up. Look at the HP values on these guys. Okay. I'm awake at 3 a.m., but awake is like a little loose term, I suppose, because I'm in my bed. Did I miss something? Oh, I didn't walk in the exit tab. Hold on. Before I walk in the exit tab, I'm scared of a boss fight. There's no terminal in here. Maybe we head over here. Oh, it's not a boss fight. Alright. Then we'll just do this then. God damn it. Well, actually, this is pretty fine. Hey, Maddie. Oh. Sometimes you're just not tired or you're doing something and then suddenly 3 a.m. hits you like a bat over the back of your head and you're like, oh, I should probably go to sleep now. Full discovery bonus. Yokai Mountain Upper Cave System. Okay, could you do me a solid and give me an anomaly? Oh no. Oh god, Kaneko's here. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. You're weak to ice. Okay. I have that. Sure. I have that again. Wow. I don't trust you're fast enough to do that. Alice, I wish you had, like, AoE, but it's okay, because you're Alice. You can do whatever you want. You're not going anywhere on this team. When I get frustrated from drawing, I look away from what I'm doing. I let myself get distracted so I can avoid the truth. Alright, stop that praying stance shit. Cut that out right now. Ah. Ah. Alright. Did I learn my lesson? No. Not bad. Not bad. $1,000. Where the hell is an anomaly, dude? Oh. I had a summer break once where I stayed up till like sunrise pretty consistently. I marathoned Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2. I love those games. It's a shame I cannot get Galaxy 2 to run properly, because it means I can't play any of the mods attributed to it, because for some reason it just doesn't work. That's fine. Nobody's attacking you with physical attacks, dickhead. Now I'm gonna attack you with physical attacks. Well, actually, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm faster than you. There you go. Oh, man. There's no anomaly until the end of this cave. Oh, there's a Snai. Fuck, man. I want to go to a terminal and start recruiting these people. I'm leaving this fight. You can't make me stay here. I'm leaving. leaving. I'm leaving. Where's my magical fabric? Okay. First things first, we're clearing up some room. So we're gonna go teleport back to the human village. That's the cave actually exists too. I have to go back right to the human village. It doesn't hurt to save. Okay. No expense will be paid. Right around the corner. Around the world. Alright, let me in, bitch. I can't make you yet, but it's coming. I can't make you ever, but it's coming. I can make you, but there's no point. What? Why? Oh, I can make you. Shizuha and Aya make Suiko. That doesn't even make any sense, but okay. Did I make you? I don't remember if I made you. Did I? Shit, I don't remember. Yuma. You saw me. Okay. I didn't make you. Alright. You're coming home with me, Chant. I don't remember. Fuck, I don't remember, dude. Who was in there? These two. Yeah, fuse them. What can you do? Who the fuck cares what you can do? Here, take that. Take Agita amp, because those are cool. Alright, make me a frog. God damn it. I need an explanation. I need it! Frog's gonna be in that cave anyway. It's nice in there. I still need Nemono. Sunny. Junkie. Maribel. What the fuck? Sure. Why not? Hello, what do you do? Increase users MP by 100. Oh, that's a cool skill. Full name, Maribel, her university student of the several together with her friend Ranko to take an interest in the occult. She's aware against Sokyo's existence curiously. Never times or dreams. Not unlike Sumireko. Yeah, I guess she did do that, didn't she? Are you trying to imply something here? Something a little... Earth Shatter. Oh, right. I made Kaneko, so she has a bunch of moves for some reason. I don't know. Hiyomi. Agniusa. Doesn't really matter that much. How about instead of Hiyomi, we do that instead? Okay, very good. There you go. It's always good to have skills. Okay. No. No, it's implying science, babies. My favorite tag. The idea that two women can have a child without a surrogate. It's very confusing. Renko and Maribel had a child. But wait a minute, Sumireko is grandmama. That doesn't make any sense. That's the best part. It doesn't have to make sense. You know why? Because she's a time traveler. You fucker. She travels through time. Norve. Norve. I can't make anything fascinating anymore. Ah, lame. show? Level 50? What? Where do you people come from? You just appear in the option select. All right, medicine. Lunasa and Vengeful Spirit. I can just make you. But Vengeful Spirit's kind of cracked. Actually, Vengeful Spirit probably costs like $5 to make. So he's like really cheap. So we can just... I should probably check what you do. I mean, I have a feeling I know what you do. You poison people. That's what toxicity is. Increases the effect of poison, be it its rate or damage. Random status to all enemies. Never mind. Medicine Melancholy, a doll yokai, possibly a Sakumogami. She lives among poisonous flowers. Perhaps due to that, she's gained ability to manipulate poison. Weak to fire. Resistant to force. Immune to mind. You know how Maribel makes that? I don't care. Here. Take weak mind. Oh wait, I have Ooh, give me ice. Yeah, I don't have an amp. Okay, all right, sure. There you go. Okay. Isn't it neat how Zun created a character with allusions to the Hifu, and then he just decided no more Hifu for the history of forever. So Renko and Maribel's story is just, it's done. Go home. Just go home. It's over. You didn't make the cut. Sorry, Mac. But you just introduced them. Luna, I'm going to feed you to Alice. It's okay. It'll be over quickly. Slurp. Yummy. Very good. Now I have room. 16. Cool. I want to hold more, but I can't. I'm going to do it. I'm going to win this battle. It would be nice if Zun just released one more music collection. I'm pretty sure he's like done with that whole dealio, which stinks if you're a fan. But also, like, just the music he makes on those is pretty great. Anyway, so it's a shame regardless, but Strange Creators came out of its hiatus, so never say never. But like, I know he doesn't really want to do too much of any more of that, but with the way Old Adams Bar ends, it doesn't really feel conclusive. Granted, you can't really make necessarily a conclusive wrap-up to Maribel and Renko. But at the same time, even if you just made it the most basic, like, and so the adventure continues, the end, like, kind of thing, that would be fine, I guess. I think that would still be fine. Just something to give a little bit of closure, even if it doesn't really actually close anything. Those effects run out. Yeah, okay. Just a little story, just a little. Just a little bit. That's all I ask. I'm not even like a mega Hifu fan or anything like that, but I'd still like something to conclude their story, you know? Wouldn't it be nice? Chat, have you ever watched a show or read a manga that you thought had such a bad ending that you regretted watching it and it made you sad for the rest of your day and you just went to bed angry? For me, that was definitely School Rumble. Oh, man. School Rumble made me sad. The way it ended was so... Oh. It's like her knives, but their hitboxes aren't as bullshit. Come to the party, champ. Gun is big damage to Aya, even if the result was not hitting Hina. So here's where the fun comes in. I win. Can't think of anything. I guess some Touhou mangas. Motherfucker, that's called thinking of something. Come on now. Yeah, I think that's what happened to School Rumble, was that it had to get rushed, so the ending was very sloppy. And it's just... Man, it sucks, because you like... I'm the kind of person who finds it really difficult to watch something when I know the ending is shit. And I don't think that's really an unpopular opinion, because the way I look at it, why would you get on a train that you know is going to crash? That's how I look at things like that. Why commit to a show or a manga that I know has an extremely divisive or bad, shitty, poopy butt ending? Oh boy, I can't wait for end of the line, the wall. Literally a wall. You just crash straight into a fucking wall. Ouchie. Sorry, but you shouldn't have got on the train if you didn't want to crash into the wall. You're so right. So true, bestie. You're weak to electric. I'm used to you being earth, not water. But also you're water even when you're earth. Whatever. Just fucking lightning bolt her. Do your job. Damn. She dead. Alright, who's left in here? I got Snai, I got Nemono. I think I got everything I accounted for that I've seen so far. Man, it's scary to think about One Piece. And this is coming from a guy who's watched all of Pokemon. All of it. All of it! I watched it. Every episode of Pokemon. And then they were like, hey, guess what? Ash's adventure is ending. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta be ready for the grand finale. And then I got ready for the grand finale. And then the grand finale happened, and I got mad. I got mad at everyone, the world and myself. You know what? Not a good idea to attack you with physical attacks, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, slow as bitch. Big life gem. This cave system is ass cheeks. Having a satisfying ending can be difficult. Your build-up is, well, build-up. But then, sometimes you have, you're also weak to electric. Okay. Alright, you're getting lightning bolted. And you're getting stabbed. And you're getting lightning bolted. And then you're both getting shot. I appreciate that Marissa can just kill her. Almost there. Almost there. Whoa, made myself weird. Whoa. Okay, surprisingly, these layouts, these enemy like layouts aren't too awful. I can kind of manage them, which is nice. Agnius. Don't cover. God damn it. I hate that. Hina's really just here, huh? She's just kind of here. She's doing whatever she does best. Perfect. Perfect fight. I've read the Pokemon manga actually, but not all of it. I read all of Red and Yellow, and then I didn't actually like start Gold, Silver, but I heard they were really good. The manga is a very interesting story. And as you know, Pokemon die, so Pokemon die, zombies, all kinds of crazy shit goes on. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And somebody has Poison Heal, right? Pretty sure I passed that on. I guess Touhou does. Yeah, might as well. Okay. Can't say I ever read Clefairy Tales though, because Clefairy Tales was some kind of weird, very short. This is not a good lineup of enemies. Oh no. Oh no, I'm actually kind of worried about this. No, you block gun, you piece of shit. The other two don't. Fuck them. Didn't immolation. Dead. Everybody dies. Yeah, the manga's fascinating, and it's a cool venture from the norm. Like I know, like the characters also have personalities. I think my favorite is probably Sapphire, even though I don't know anything about her. It's an earthquake, and that the main reason for that is because she's a tomboy. Oops, I said it. Because like, you know, in the anime, May is supposed to be, she likes concerts and stuff. Well, in the manga, Brandon, aka Ruby, is the concert guy. And then May is all about battling and shit. So she's going around throwing out fucking high kicks, roundhouses, baba booey, all kinds of crazy shit going on. And it's like, damn, I want to watch that guy. That character sounds interesting. She probably does the fighting herself. Let me at him. Throw some fucking hands, why don't you? Oh! My ear opened. This is a very strange feeling I'm feeling right now. Gun will kill. Gold was cool. He like used a pool cue to shoot out his Pokemon. He was kind of a, he had kind of a tude. He wasn't like, he wasn't a good kid, but he was a good kid. But he wasn't a good kid because he had an attitude. And Red was just, he was a guy, I guess. And then, well, I don't know. End comment. There's one character. I had a friend who knew about the Pokemon manga. He told me a little bit about different characters. And one character he told me about, he said he did not like them at all. And that was Emerald. And I saw what Emerald looked like, and I was like, damn, man, I don't like him based on that alone. What kind of character is he? And I don't remember at all what he said about him. Not even slightly do I remember. But he did not like that character for some reason. And looking at that little asshole, I was right there with him. I hated him. He has like crescent moon hair or some weird shit like that. Little freak. He's also a completely original character, so there's that as well. I hate OCs. Get him out of here. I'm gonna do this. Critical slash. do this. I'd like to shoot the gun. Gun guarantees I get some eye killed here. Okay. I meant to attack the monkey, but that's... Oh my god. Is John Touhou an OC? Yeah, but he's my OC, so he gets a special exception of being hated because he's mine. And this is what we, in the business call hypocrisy. And shut up. That's all I can say. That's all I can say about that. Everybody's an idiot except for me. Alright? Bro, where am I going? What the hell is this cave system? Oh, the girls are here. I'm not fighting you. I'm not You know what? I am fighting you. Fuck you. You're gonna get electrocuted. And you're gonna get electrocuted. You're gonna get shot. I don't actually have a problem with OCs. Just in case somebody takes that the wrong way. I don't have a problem with OCs. I never have. But there is one thing about OCs that I see a lot, and a lot of them go the extra mile to be something quote-unquote unique, I guess. But here's my OC. They are a monster girl. Oh, I see. And they got big old titties. Oh, I see. And that's it. Here's my lore page. Oh, I see. She's got big boobs. Yeah, I got that part already. Anything else? No. No. The best OCs are just when your OC is like the kind of character that you see in a background panel of a slice of life show. That's my ideal OC. It's just a girl. You just made this normal ass character. You gave her I don't know what you gave her. You gave her life. And it's cool. But then sometimes the OC has to be some fucking eldritch abomination, but she's actually not a bad girl, because it's never a guy, it's always a girl. Oh god, streamer, you're digging a hole for yourself. But it's true! Did you not kill her? I need her. Why though? Why though? Put Usa on screen for reference. Usa's not my OC, he's just a rabbit. Ain't mine. But I like Usa because Usa is just that. That's it. It's just a crude little rabbit that's chilling in the background panel. That's my favorite character. Unperturbed by everything in life. I wish to be just like her. I do. No crazy zany character. She's just whatever the fuck Usa is. Help! Great. Why does Touhou stay in some boring caves? At least it's safe here. Money, 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 money. Alright, I've discovered this. So, I'm gonna finish exploring the cave, of course, but now I have the anomaly, which means oh, one more level! One more level! Ooh. Ooh. This is probably my least favorite setup, but it's not that big a deal, because I can just do this. Usually it works. I did say usually! Again, that wasn't a shot at anyone in particular or anything like that. It's just a general observation. People want to make characters. They want to make them creative and stand out. Nothing wrong with that. It's just my opinion. Oh boy. Is that I like when OCs are very simple, because the less complex they are, the better. Here is my OC. Her name is Rei-chan, and she, you know, she enjoys having tea with her friends at the local cafe that her brother owns, and they all have a good time, and they play little sports, play a little college ball. These are the characters. That's what they do. And it's like, oh, that sounds nice. That's all. There you go. There's my character. That's what she does. That's her whole thing. She plays college ball. She likes cafes. There you go. This is my OC. She's sick. Excuse me? Brother? That's not yours? That's Pacholti knowledge? Not yours? Can't be stealing characters like that. One magic fabric. I didn't actually really need that. Sure. When I get done, I'm pimping her out. Wait. No, wait. I don't think I should have said that like that. Oh, too late now. You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. 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 Shut up. 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 You know what I mean. You know. God, I don't remember what you're weak to, you bastards. That's alright. Because I knew it was coming. Alright. This is my OC. He is half tank, half human. His arm is he had a transplant, so his arm is a main turret from like an actual tank, and like he can just swing it around, I guess, because he's just that strong. I don't know. That's cool, right? He's got a tank arm. Dude, okay, you know what? The free turn makes up for it. I'm gonna moderate electric. I'm gonna moderate ice you all. And then I'll have Alice send the fireball out. That'll work. Okay. That's Mega Man? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, because Tank Man has a turret in his chest. I think. I didn't steal it. I was inspired by it. Come on, there's a significant difference. You need to understand the difference between inspiration and imitation. Alright? Whoa, lightning bolt. Whoa, lightning bolt. Your OC sounds cool, but can he beat Goku? Alright, this is my OC. His name is Goku Killer. His special ability is he can defeat any opponent without exception whose name sounds like the word Goku or is the word Goku. Okay, there you go. What do you think? Do you think he could win in those circumstances? His abilities are defeat Goku and do not lose to Goku. In that order. Those are his two abilities. He'd probably still lose, though. Yeah, he'd probably still lose. You know why he'd lose? Because Goku would just get a name change. If Goku just like said, my name is Kakarot, not Goku, then Goku Killer would be like, wait, what? Then I can't kill you because you're not Goku, and then he would lose. And that's the kind of shit you can write when you're 5. Oh, I made myself laugh. I'm a comedic genius. Can he kill Goku Black? Well, Goku Black has Goku in his name, right? So I'd say so. I mean, think about how you can summon Red Eyes with cards with Red Eyes in their name. You can kill Gokus if they have Goku in their name. But if he calls himself Kakarot, you're fucked. I'm level 41, which means I'm gonna get out of this cave in a bit. Oh, shit. I'm getting out of this cave in a bit, and then magic is gonna happen. I'm gonna pour all of my resources into her. Or not. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, actually. Is it really so wrong to appreciate simple characters? Chat, you know when you watch like you go and you goes like oh my god, spot the main character, and the main character just has the most like, alright, yeah, sure, this kid surely isn't bullied for standing out. Not even a chance, right? But sometimes you just want a character who really is just an extremely simple, down-to-earth, normal person. But you still, what's with those earthquakes? But you still want them to be interesting, because I've voiced my complaints with Stan McNormal Guy. Like, I hate when main characters are extremely bare bones. Like, he is so me, but not even like Ryan Gosling levels of me kind of characters. But then when I see a girl, a normal-ass girl, and her hobbies are hang out with her friends and play with her puppy and maybe read some books and go, ow, 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 and run like a goober, I think, damn, so true, bestie. So, you know, there's a little bit of a bias towards, in my opinion. So, you know, don't maybe take everything I say with a grain of salt or a grain of Coke, whatever gets you really rolling. Anyway, what was I saying? Something very important, I bet. Oh, you're covering Hina. That's fine. Sometimes simplicity is best. I kind of like how a lot of Touhou characters' designs kind of fall into that category. Like, sure, yeah, they definitely have aspects of them that really stand out. But it's like, oh, this character's based on this yokai, and they have, like, very few, really, any real animal traits at all to them. And it's like, yes, that's fine. Like, I can tell that's a rabbit girl. Just a girl with bunny ears. I can tell. That's perfectly fine. It doesn't have to look like a fucking whole-ass rabbit. It doesn't need to be the tan girl from Hero Academia. It really doesn't. Thank you, Dav, for the gifted sub. It's time. Let's fly me to the moon. Okay. Super Cub is that slice of life show about the mountain biking girls, right? I think I know that one. I was thinking I was gonna watch that after Eurocamp, and I just didn't. Alright. Party fusion. Where do these fuckers come from? My party cannot make Jun! Yeah. Yeah. Weak to lightning, weak to force. Resist physical, immune to mind. And she's got good attack. Vitality's actually pretty low, but she's got high luck. So she's like Komachi. Okay. She's got physical, yeah. So moderate physical to all enemies. Increase attack, all allies. Increase damage used next physical attack next turn. Physical attack to one enemy uses money to increase damage up to 1,000. Okay, let's make her. How do I make her? I can use Marissa to make her. No, I want physical attacks. Can I use Komachi? Okay, I want to use Komachi as... Jesus, look how many options I have! Let's see. Komachi and Enoko, Komachi and Star, Komachi Kogasa. I wish I could filter by Koga. What about Vengeful Spirit? Just want to pass on like a good physical move to take advantage of, you know, I guess, because she has physical moves, but I want to pass on Pierce moves, because Pierce use physical attack, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do. So who has a good Pierce move? Tojiko didn't? No. Liver Punch is whatever. I know, like, Headshot comes from Eren and Udonge. And I'd like to pass that on. I just figured Komachi would pass on something quick thrust, but I think Headshot's better. It just saves time to do the fusion with it. Are there any spell cards I could get? I don't think so. Byakuya had Focus Punch. Oh, at least he already has Vision Stab. No. Without Judgment. No. Yeah, Vision Stab. Don't worry about that. Let's see, where are you? Did you actually pass anything that I want along? Creeping Death? I never clicked that, no. Fizzled all. No, I have Earth Shatter. I don't need to do weak attacks. Medicine has poisoned. Don't worry about that. No, I'm looking for Udonge and Eren. I know they were in here. Oh, Eren's right here. Okay. Eren has, that's aim shot, not headshot. The perfect drug. Okay, I guess I am looking for Udonge, who's right here. Takane, yeah, headshot, there it is. I want headshot. And Star is cheaper. Let's see, revive, moderate attack. There's no point in giving her anything that's not physical. Weak mind attack, resourceful, weak healing spell. No, she's not magic based. I want to give her a headshot no matter what though. Misty at Udonge. Seeing the most I can get out of here. Let's see. Looking in the second slot. Do you have anything? I don't think I gave you anything. Oh, you do have headshot. I can use the goblin. The goblin had... Target's paralyzed, lower the stats by 2. No. Weak physical to all, chance of critical, lower evasion. Moves buffs. So headshot, so the hobgoblin also can do something with that. So Udonge or hobgoblin? Kurumi and Udonge. You had nothing that crazy. No. And go back to the bottom in case I passed. I might just pop the hobgoblin. Super unknown. Vision stab, deep fog, mimic, strong random elemental attack. No, there's headshot. That would be very cheap. I think I might do that one just because it's cheaper. But there's still a chance that I might be able to get something from somebody. You got amp skills. Status amp. No. Force attacks with chance of confusion. No. Okay. Do you have headshot? I think you do. No. Okay. Alright, I think the... Oh, wait. Moko. Immolation. Increase all stats by 3 levels for the user. Leaves user with 1 HP. Hey, she has really high luck. Does that count towards dodging shit? Or no? Because that'd be kind of funny, even if I, like, never click it. You know? Be kind of funny. Should I do it? It depends entirely on whether or not... It's too agility based, that's a problem. Although I guess if I use it and I heal on the same turn, I can get the +3 and just go insane. You know what? I'm gonna do it because it sounds funny as fuck. Headshot. And remove buffs on all enemies because that sounds very helpful. Alright. Welcome to the party. Goblin and Moko. Pain Goblin and Moko. The pain. Alright. And Jun can make Alice just flawless. Jun can also make Xion. Alright. I can make Junko as well. Pretty hate machine. Okay. Moderate mime, moderate electric. When user HP is below 20%, user acts quicker and deals more damage. That sounds cool. If I can pass that to Jun. Non-elemental attack to one enemy. Dude, if I get last resort and put that on Jun, holy shit. So this will be even stronger. Spirit harbors intense feelings of hatred towards the luminating goddess Chang'e. She can purify anything. It seems she's done so to herself. She's removed any unnecessary parts of her identity. Focus on taking down Chang'e. Okay. Oh, okay. So she heals from physical attacks and she's weak to every element. I'm gonna make her. Reality and motion. All allies get to act twice this turn. That's a crazy fucking skill. God damn. Yeah, I think I might as well keep that alive. On you. I can pass it more for compendium reasons. Moderate force as well. Yeah, sure. Okay. It's okay, I'll just get cover. Who's a good defensive unit to fill in the slot to cover Jun for doing her bullshit? Alright, we want to do a skill transfer. So Jun... Okay, you can't even pass reality and motion because, you know, it's in brackets. But last resort acts quicker and deals more damage. I like the idea of her hitting really hard. Increase damage user next physical attack for next turn. Physical attack to one enemy uses money to deal damage. Immolation headshot. Increase attack by 1 level for all allies. You're never going to click that, so we're using there. Okay. You're getting last resort. You're going to like it. Alright, Jun. I expect great things from you. Okay. Alright, now chat. Who is a good tanky defensive unit to play the role of defender so Jun can get on her bullshit? Bonus points if it's a character I like. So I never have to change the party. I bet Mayumi, yeah, Mayumi is definitely that. What about Yuma? It'd be great if you were. You're not at all. You're too far away as well. You're... No. Arcadia. Oh, you're actually quite the tank, huh? You're very weak. You get 2 heals and 2 weaknesses. 41 intelligence, 41 vitality, 10 magic, and 21 strength. How does that work? Moderate physical attack, moderate physical, yeah, revive. Reverse all stats change for both parties. Buffs become debuffs, debuffs become buffs. That's dangerous. Goddess of Hell, so you can have 3 bodies at once, land or exist in Earth, Moon, Hell at the same time. Her shirt says, welcome, Heart Hell. Okay. So she's incredibly tanky. So she's a good candidate for it. That's tempting. Clown is definitely not defensive. No, didn't think so. Rainbow is probably balanced. Well, not really at all, actually. Satan. Oh, you're new. Revenge. Momoyo. No. I think Arcadia is really good here. Because she doesn't really need to attack. So I think I can make her. Let me see. Who can make her? Junko Maribel. Who has cover naturally? Momiji does, doesn't she? So Momiji and Eren. I could put Helping Hand, which is increased damage, and cover. Because she's not attacking. Increase all stats by 1 level for all allies. I can pass 2 skills on. I don't know. Giving her a heal would be helpful. There's a lot of options here. I think I want cover and a heal, but Helping Hand is also really good. But I can wipe her skills and then transfer them over from Momiji for Helping Hand. I can do that for cover as well, actually. So I can give her Hime Medusia and Perfect Drug, and then I will transfer Momiji's skills over to her, so I can give her cover and Helping Hand, and I'll get rid of the attacks because she's not going to use them. We are burning through money. All right, open up the compendium. Oh God, where are you? How do I search by name? How do I search by name? Download saved. Download complete. Skill transfer. Alright, so now I'm gonna add cover. I don't need Focus Punch. Helping Hand. I have Revive, that's cool. Cover. Earth Shatter. It's an attack that hits everything. So there's that. But these also hit everything. So we'll do that. And I think it's okay if we don't have anything else there. So yeah, we'll feed the skills there. But I think I'd also like to give Hecate, like, Alice's skills. Because Alice, I'd like to start turning into, like... Well, actually, Alice is more defensive. She's not actually that strong. She's more utility, whereas... I guess I have 2 utility focused on keeping Jun alive, huh? Cover has priority because it'd be pointless if it didn't. Because Yoshika had it, and Yoshika had like 5 agility. So yeah, Alice is defensive. She's not very strong, but she can get the job done. But I guess I just kind of gave the role of defense unit to front end. But she's the buffer. The role is to essentially get Jun to a state where she can kill, and if Jun dies, the whole party falls apart. But I would like some more magic on her. I'd like her to be a bit of a master of the elements sort of deal. And I kind of want to transfer over her team increase buffs. But I don't really need... I only need the defense one, as I guess. Defense and evasion, but even then, not really. They're helpful. But I want to give her, like, Hiyomi. Let me see. Alright, Alice. Can I give you... Suiko has Yomiusa. Yeah, Moderate Mind. Status Amp. And Moderate Force. And Ajita Amp. 4 seconds of a chance of confusion. Amp skills are cool. So I want this. Moves debuffs on all allies. I can get these from Kawakama. Cure stats for 1. That's extremely situational. Never clicking that. Moderate force. I do not click Master of Puppets, ever. So I don't need that. So I have moderate lightning, moderate mind, moderate force, moderate fire. I'm missing moderate ice right now. So ice is the last offensive skill I'm missing. The amp is a cool idea. But I think confusion, maybe confusion's good, but I can't put everything on there. I guess I'll put it on there for now and just kind of see. This I also think is pretty situational, but it could be very important at some points. I don't, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'll get rid of it. Yeah, send her in. I think Sumereko can probably do that better. And then, because Marissa has the amp for paralysis, which is really strong if I can get that. Can't pass all guns blazing. These are all weak. So I think I just want to pass her amp over. Force amp. And we don't need the attack increase, I suppose. Defense increase would be good. So I guess I'll just do that. Share up to 50 MP with 1 ally. I don't think I need to do that either. And I'm still missing an ice attack, but I guess I can do this. I don't know if confusion is really the play. But paralysis can be really strong if it goes off because it stops them from doing anything at all. But 2 AM skills seems good. Maybe I don't need Hipuriatma? Maybe I get rid of that. Alright, Marissa, you did a lot for me, but you have now become one with Alice. Congratulations, champ. Okay. So I think at this point, Sumereko has... Daipada was the one I'm looking at, right? No. Remove debuffs on all allies. Okay, she already had Daipada, so yeah. Lower evasion, moderate force. So you're fine. And I think... let's pull Quack out of there. Because you have... yeah, you have these. So I want to pull you out. And I'm going to skill transfer to Arcadia. Because I'm going to give her increased defense over your moderate. Actually, I kind of like the ability to hit everything there. Reverse all stat changes for both parties. Buffs become debuffs. See, that sounds like a really... that sounds situational, but also really good. Maybe I don't need perfect drug after all. Increase all stats by 1 level for all allies. That costs SP, which I need for other things, so I don't think I need that. She's got strong heal, weak heal. Strong heal's better. We don't need status condition curing. I don't think anyway. I like helping hand. Oh, you didn't have okay. It'll depend on the boss, but this should be fine. Alright, there we go. Alright, and with that, I think that cost a lot of money. But now we have our team. So in the front, number 1, 2. Okay. Teleport me. Oh, she's got little glasses on. Take me back. She's got her shades on. Alright. Let's just take a quick look at everything now. So Sumereko does the same thing. She has fast item. She's got mind and force. She has heal. She's good at healing. Attack -1. remove buffs on opponent, evasion -1. That's perfectly fine. There's probably more I can give her, but it doesn't matter. Alice, so she's got electric attacks, she's got the amp skills, and she's got basically every element covered except ice, and then a good healing spell. So we have two heals. Arcadia, who also has heal, stronger heal, defense increase, topsy-turvy, revive, helping hand, cover, and then ability to attack, fire and ice, and then Jud, who is going to punch a lot. Okay, so if I remember correctly, yeah, so physical damage. When HP is below 20%, she acts quicker and deals more damage. Charge increases the damage of the next physical attack. Money trees is whatever. Immolation is +3 on everything, and you go down to 1 HP. Headshot, moderate pierce, and remove buffs on all enemies. So that one doesn't need to stay. But she resists physical, and she's immune to mind. Her being resistant to physical is very good. So last resort, let's, you know, if I can't get her HP up safely, she at least has some silly business she can do. Alrighty. Alright, I think we're good. Excellent. And with that, chat, it's over. 2.5 hours. I have constructed my party. This party may never change, just because, well, why would I get rid of them? There's no reason to get rid of them. They in theory, they work together perfectly. In practice, we'll have to see. But yeah, I like this team. I've spent a lot of money on this team. Cover a lot of things. I can hit every element possible with this team. All of them. Ice is the hardest to hit, though. Okay. But I'm gonna stop here. So next time I play, I guess it's a boss. It'll be a boss, and then more stuff. I like filling the compendium. I think I will probably try to do that in its entirety, because it's fun to do. But the main thing of the compendium is basically just getting the sleepers required to make the mooks, because you can't hijack them. But fusing comes with the benefits of including certain skills, right? Specifically the spell cards, they can be passed on through fusing, as opposed to just getting the vanilla versions. But even then, you could still skill transfer, so it's more about wanting to use the characters right there and then, because they don't get EXP bonuses from fusing. That's kind of the big thing. A big thing with Persona is the social link boosts that give you EXP bonuses to the personas to the point where they pretty much get all their skills right away. So when you fuse them, they're usable right then and there, and then you can use those skills to transfer further up down the line, because the better skills are usually locked. So it's convenience at its finest. Anyway, next time, chat, more Yokai Mountain.